Welcome, folks, to another GameHorder production. I'm proud to present to you for the first time ever on the YouTubes. Never before even attempted. One of the hardest games to date for the GameHorder to get recorded in some stable environment with decent enough resolution. It's from Parallax. It's an interactive video game movie type game. Spent at least a couple hours trying to get this to record right, so this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I'm trying to get it to upload
DARKSTAR
as the biggest screen as possible. The intended resolution for this game is 1024x768, but I've increased it a little bit, so we've lost a little bit of the window size, but for a sharper image. And I'll be able to upload it in 720p this way. Go ahead and show you the setup, how that works. It's all interactive FMV style. I know, it's fucking beautiful. This is 14 gigabytes worth of FMV interactivity. Over 13 hours recorded. It's got some pretty decently well-known actors. You have your sound configuration over here. I don't know if there's subtitle options. I don't think there is, mainly because when they made this game, they wanted it to be as movie-like as possible. I don't know if they thought that the dialogue, the written dialogue would interfere with that. You can turn it up and down. Music, ambient FX. There's different options up here. As far as the graphic options, really nothing to it. It just says works best in 1024x768 or higher. So it says, note, the higher resolution setting decreases window size but increases image quality. So we're playing it at 1280x768. That way I can upload it in 720p at least. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is kind of a test run anyways. I'm going to record the first 20-30 minutes and we'll see how it goes. Let's start a new game. I'm ready to get into it. Get this game for about $8 on Amazon. It's 2 DVDs. It runs on Windows 7 without any kind of modification. Let's go with GameHorder. See, when I pull my mouse out here, it brings up this other GUI here. You can go into stealth mode by pressing hide, unhide.
Devastating damage, ironically not coming from the invaders' direct attack, but the flooding caused by their melting of the polar ice caps. Coastal cities are under at least 100 feet of water.
I'm trying to get rid of the cursor, but I guess I can't. So, let's enjoy this FMV, baby. Yeah! Love it already. DARKSTAR. Statue of Liberty is fucked. Starring Clive Robertson as John O'Neill. Mars Armada destroys Earth. 2185. It's right around the corner. Uh-oh.
It's like a dream, isn't it? You feel as if you're falling through time and space. You're at peace with the darkness, yet you know there is something you must do, something urgent. Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember these things? Despite your disoriented confusion, you rest peacefully as if in your mother's womb. But what's outside? You sense cold metal, wings of steel, a dark, silent bird that floats aimlessly through the heavens, casting a shadow on no world. A lost relic of an extinct race is your mother now, and you have no home. But the past intrudes with shattered memories that rock your sleep, with fragmented pictures of a violent clash. Feelings of fear, hopelessness, and of running for your very existence turn your dream into a nightmare. As the memories fade, so do the pain, the guilt, the sense of loss. But the darkness returns, and you wrap yourself in it like a warm, comforting blanket. DARKSTAR. The word floats on the edge of your consciousness like a Spanish galleon teetering on the edge of the world. You know that DARKSTAR is the key to unlocking the answers you seek so desperately. And then you hear the voice.
Good morning, Mr. O'Neill.
You've heard voices before, but they were from the depths of your own mind. Voices of the dead, voices from the past. But this voice is different. This one seems alive. It seems so now.
Good morning, Mr. O'Neill. I am Westbrook, Maine, the ship's central computer. Please lie very still for a diagnostic process. It is painless, so please relax. Thank you. The diagnostic process is complete. You are in perfect physical health, Mr. O'Neill. Unfortunately, you are suffering from hibernation-induced amnesia. This syndrome is a result of spending excessive time periods within Level 3 hibernation mode. Normal Level 3 hibernation events can span several decades, but your event, I'm afraid, has spanned 30 decades, 12 years, 10 days, 3 hours, and 11 minutes, approximately 312 years. The effect, I'm afraid, is irreversible. Some of your acquired skills and base-level cognitive abilities may be intact, but most event-related memory is now lost. Even some of your basic personality traits may be gone and will be replaced with new ones as you get reoriented with your surroundings.
This is balls to the walls awesome!
Do not be alarmed. You may experience slight dizziness immediately after exiting the sleep chamber. The Westwick has been damaged and, oddly, some of the data in my memory banks has been erased by an authorized crew member in reference to this event. Strange indeed. There are, however, independent databases throughout the ship that may contain personal logs, records, and messages that could help you. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. Perhaps the other 3 crew members can be of further assistance. I encourage you to explore all areas of the ship, its controls, and any data you can gather that will solve this odd situation. And of course, I will help you when I can.
All right, I'm playing, man. I'm playing. Alright, this is kind of our map. It shows us the map, and we can also mess with the dialogue, sounds, and things like that. Really wish there was a way to put subtitles on, folks, but I don't see the option at all. So hopefully you're able to hear it good. I've never played this before, so I'll probably leave the GUI on while I'm investigating, and then I'll go into hide mode when cinematics start, things like that. Oh, that's cool. I can pan around. Whoa. That guy doesn't look too good. I really like how you can do the whole pan around and...
But he didn't like you very much, my friend.
That's where they take your hand.
He doesn't look too good.
But he didn't like you very much, my friend.
Okay, looks like we get the same scene. Hello.
I'll get you out of here, I promise.
Let's go check out this last one. Luxenta. Let's play with the buttons.
Palmer, page C, Starship Pilot.
Paige Palmer. Hey, you baby. Wanna what?
Burke, Alan W., Science Officer, NAB.
Don't think Burke made it.
Perryman, Ross V., First Officer.
Occupant missing.
O'Neill, John A., Captain. Palmer, page C, Starship Pilot. Status assigned to Palmer, page C, Starship Pilot, First Class. Chamber has been occupied since 6:59 a.m. on 9/3/2187. Occupant in level 3 hibernation mode. Program date of hibernation termination. None entered.
Page.
Additional data. Assigned occupant has exceeded safe hibernation event time and will likely suffer from irreversible memory loss. Physical status, excellent. End program. The 3 status assigned to First Officer Perryman, Ross V. Chamber is vacant at this time. Hibernation session begins at 11 p.m. on 9/3/2187 and was programmed to terminate 7 a.m. on 8/21/2499.
So where's Perryman?
5-decade interruptions were programmed throughout duration of the session. A total of 6 waking events. Additional data. Assigned occupant has suffered no adverse side effects from sleep session. End program. Number 4 status. Assigned to Science Officer Navigator Park, Alan W. Chamber has been occupied since 7:01 a.m. on 9/3/2187, with 18 minutes elapsing before termination of session. Occupant is dead. Additional data. Right hand severed. This injury occurring.
He's dead, you don't say.
Interruption and subsequent death. Hand missing. Physical status. Not applicable. End program.
Alright, how do I get this chick out?
Sleep Chamber 1 status. Assigned to Captain O'Neill, John A. Chamber is vacant at this time. Hibernation session was uninterrupted from 7:03 a.m. on 9/3/2187 until hibernation termination at 10:10 a.m. on 9/13/2499. Additional data. Assigned occupant suffers from irreversible memory loss caused by excessive hibernation exposure. Physical status. Excellent. End program.
Alright, that IDs him. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Trying to see if I can get in between the beds here. What's that? Don't see any way to open this. Not yet.
So where's Perrin? So I guess he never made it back. So where's...
Got me. Let's continue to explore. Got some doors here. Got a little lounge area. Let's check out this other computer panel. It looks different. Door in lock mode. Let's see what's behind door number 1. If I can. I think I just got rejected. Yep. This said, no, you're not going that way. Moves a lot like Myst. You just get that one little interactive sequence at a time. Alright. West Wing and East Wing airlocks are both locked from me. We got a chick in a cryo chamber that I cannot get out. I'm off to a magnificently shitty start. What's down here? Whoa!
Go we into space, not only to further the distinction of the human race, but indeed to salvage its very existence.
To boldly go where no man has gone before, right? Can I get through any of these doors? That is the question. I like how it lets you go places where you may not necessarily even need to go at all. Of course, that gets us back here. This very strange globe of Earth. Yeah, that's not good. They shot a little movie for just about everything in here. Well, folks, that about wraps it up for my part 1/teaser video of DARKSTAR. I'm going to, well, first I'm going to save. And I thought I had some kind of like little utility deal. No, that's not it. There's assets too. There's something else. Let's see here. You're on the mid-level section. I see you can zoom in, zoom out, I guess, to pick out even more particular details. Oh, how far can you zoom out? Shit is bananas. Oh wait, I gotta check out one more computer here.
I'm sorry, but the Westwick is still in emergency lockdown mode. To deactivate, all biolocks must be opened.
I knew that.
Shuttle number 1 selected. Shuttle number 2 is away at this time. The EVM pod has located the damage to the cooling tanks. System off. Shuttle number 1 selected. Shuttle number 2 is away at this time. I'm sorry, but the Westwick is still in emergency lockdown mode. Regulations clearly state that only one shuttle at a time may be away while this protocol is in force. System off.
Gotta press the red button.
I'm sorry, but the EVM pod bay doors are jammed from the outside. I suggest going outside the ship in an environment suit and checking for trouble.
I will do that.
The EVM pod has located the damage to the cooling tanks. I suggest using the jackhammer to reposition the bent hull and then the arc welder to close the breach completely. System off.
Alright, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more DARKSTAR. Thanks for watching.